Okay, now you are under arrest. Stop. You better stop. Oh, God. Ow. Go down to your knees. Put your hands on your head. Do it right now. Nothing like an early morning chase on the Los Santos freeway to get your blood pumping. Continuing northbound or westbound. Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Devin Plays LSPDFR. Today we're headed out with the Paleto Bay Police Department. Hoping to do a 12 out here in Paleto Bay, working 6 to 6. These vehicles are based on Sylvania, Ohio. This was a user request. It's been a long time coming. Sorry to make you wait so long, buddy, but I hope you're seeing this and enjoying it. So, yeah. I don't really have anything else to say. So, shit, we'll just go ahead and get started.
All units, a civilian requiring assistance
Alright.
in Paleto Bay.
Go around this guy here. Alright, well, let's go see what this is all about, I guess. Lincoln 21, you can show me on scene.
Roger, 10-23.
There's our guy right there. Stop right here. Alright, cool. These vehicles are from Jediah's LSPD pack, the free one. You guys should totally check it out. What's going on, man? I'm Officer Devin, Paleto Bay Police Department. Thank God you're here, officer. I think someone is stalking me. Well, what makes you think that, man? I was walking home from work, and this dude's been following me. Oh, okay, man. Have you ever seen this guy before? Yeah, he's been hanging around my workplace for a couple of days. Oh, okay. Do you know where he is now? He went that way when you pulled up. So I guess he means down the street. So, okay. All right, dude. Why don't you hang out right here for me, okay? 10 Lincoln 21. I'm going to be checking the area for this guy. Need to change that to shoulder for this outfit.
Copy that.
I can do that right now, actually. No. Yeah, there we go. Alright, cool. Maybe that'll work. We'll see. Alright, let's go see if we can find this guy. I think I see him right there, actually. No, that's not what I thought it was, but he is. Yeah, there's a guy right there. 10 Lincoln 20. I'm going to be out with this guy.
Copy that. 10-23.
Guy in a blue shirt. We'll pretend like he gave us a clothing description. So let's get caught up with him. Hey!
Cut every fucking government program.
Hey, go ahead and stop right there, man. Hey, get off your phone and stop and talk to me. Try not to talk to me, man. I'm Officer Devin, Paleto Bay Police Department. Listen, man, what are you, does seem to be intoxicated. What are you out here doing, man? You just waiting for a friend? Okay, alright, dude. Well, listen, dude, here's the thing. Why do I got people telling me you've been following him around, man? Like, did you follow some guy home from work? Can you oink for me, little piggy? No, I can't do that. But what I can do is go ahead. I don't want to put handcuffs on him because it'll win the call, but I'm okay. So I went ahead and switched over to hold to talk instead of just press to talk, just see how it looks. Or to see if it works any better. But anyway, so all right, man. Well, listen. Do you have anything illegal on you want to tell me about, man? Let's see here. You might. Okay. Any idea what I'm gonna find when I pass you down? Because I'm going to. Probably have some crack on you. Oh, okay. All right, dude. Turn around, face away from me. Okay. Let's see here. Turn around, face away from me. Don't do anything stupid. All right. Put your hands up in the air. Don't do anything dumb. All right. Just pat him down here. Okay, so he's got a 5-count baggie, a Percocet, a Pakistan credit card, a sock containing a heavy padlock, a pillbox hill, medical center staff ID card, and a Narcotics Anonymous coin. Okay, man, let me just let you know you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford one, we point you by the state of San Andreas. So I'm a little curious about something, man. That dude you was following, you know, was you planning on hitting him with this padlock? Okay, alright, dude, that's fine. Well, why don't you come with me, man? Come on, we're gonna go over and talk to this guy, okay? Come on. Alright. 10 Lincoln 21. I'm gonna take my subject back over to our complainant and see if I can make an ID.
10-4, copy that.
Okay. So, alright, man, look, if he don't ID you, then it is what it is. If he does, then we'll go from there, okay? But you also got this Percocet on you, man. You told me you might have some crack on you, and you don't. So that's fantastic. But you also have this Percocet on you. So I'm a little curious about that because I didn't. Do you have a prescription for it? Go ahead and have a seat in the back of the car here, man. I'm gonna run your name and all that good shit too. Okay. All right. So the only reason I don't have him in handcuffs. Excuse me for a second. I had to cough, and I didn't want to blow you guys' eardrums out. The only reason I don't have him in handcuffs is because it'll end the call, and I don't want to do that because I want to take him back over and do the ID thing. So, we don't have his name because he's not in handcuffs. That's right. All right, let's do this. I forgot to do that. Hop out of the car, man. I forgot to get his ID. I forgot it won't give it to me if he's not handcuffed. And I pat him down. So.
Dispatch to
What's your name, man?
10 Lincoln 21.
You got your ID?
I'm okay.
Yeah, thanks.
This is John Cranston. Okay. All right, John, come on. Wish I could ask him his name while he's sitting in the car.
Lincoln 21. Proceed with caution.
Okay, I will. Do that so I don't ask again.
10-4.
Let's run his name real quick before we pull back over there. He's got an expired license, petty theft, and possession of a vehicle master key. Okay, so he's got some theft-related priors, but nothing nothing violent right now. Okay, all right, cool. So let's do this. Put the window down. I'll be back. Wouldn't it? It would be back. Back right, wouldn't it? Nope, back left. There we go. I can tell. Absolutely, man. I am smart. All right, there we go. Go ahead. Get rid of that menu and pull back over here. Okay, drive on the sidewalk for the police. Why not? All right, cool. All right, man. So, homeboy in the back of my vehicle right there. Can you tell me if that is? Can you tell me if that's the guy who? Can you tell me if that's the guy who you saw following you? Yeah, we'll use this one. Yeah. I need to add that as a question actually, since we're gonna keep doing this. Yeah, there we go. That'll work. Yes. Okay. All right, man. So basically, what's gonna happen is you're gonna get a you're gonna be contacted by a detective. You're gonna sign a statement that's basically gonna affirm that he was following you and he was stalking you and whatnot. If you're gonna press charges, then it'll go to court and you'll have to testify and all that good stuff. But a detective will get in contact with you about that and let you know what's going on. So do you understand what I'm explaining? No? All right. So basically, what's gonna happen is you're gonna be contacted by a detective. Let me give you a report number real quick. 10 Lincoln 21. Can you generate me a report number?
Roger. Backup required.
That's definitely not what I said at all whatsoever.
Dispatch to 10 Lincoln 21. Check up.
You can cancel checks.
10 Lincoln 21. 10-4. Copy that.
Can you generate me a report number?
Roger.
There we go.
2190.
Alright, so your report number is 2199. I'll write that on my card for you. But anyway, basically, yeah, dude, you're just gonna have to, you'll be contacted by a detective, okay? Alright. Alright, very good then. You can take off out of here, dude. We'll go ahead and finish up with him. Have a nice rest of your day, I guess. Alright. Alright, cool. Go ahead and have a seat in the car and ask him about that Percocet. So do you have a prescription for that Percocet, John? Oops. Oh, damn it. I hit G one too many times. There we go. Do you have a prescription for that Percocet, John? It's for your grandfather? Okay, so it's your grandfather's prescription. Why the hell are you carrying it around? So, alright, man. Well, at this point in time, I'm placing you under arrest for stalking, or for menacing by stalking, as well as, possession of controlled substance. So, all right, cool. We'll transport him all the way to the jail, which is like right across the street, and then yeah, we'll get back on patrol. 71, 11 over. It's 60 coming into town. After the light, it would be 35, but 71 speeding either way you look at it, so we'll go ahead and catch up with him and have a conversation about that.
I copy right around the corner.
10 Lincoln 21, I'll be on a stop.
Yeah, I see your guy.
10-4, copy that. 10, Lincoln 21, approach with caution.
Alright, looks like he's pulling over. Alright, not a bad stop. Let's see what he's all about here. It is a Sadler. I don't know where that fugitive came from, but that Sadler is William Mary Robert 0214. It's valid to a Mark Duke. Mark has a warrant for aggravated trafficking and counterfeit controlled substance. That's definitely one we're going to want to do a felony stop on. So okay, all right. Let's go ahead and get our rifle out. Now, I don't actually have a shotgun in the Cruiser anymore. I've actually switched the shotgun over to the less lethal shotgun, so we can try making use of that now. 10 Lincoln 21, I need felony stop backup.
Backup required on Procopio Drive.
Alright, we're going to need to get at least one more unit out here.
We copy you. On standby.
You know, guns and drugs go together, so if he's got warrants for trafficking, then it's entirely possible that he's going to have firearms on him as well. It looks like there's one person in the vehicle.
We'll keep our eyes filled, dispatch.
This is Global Bowl.
Can I have my rifle? There we go.
What do you think?
Get your hands up in the air, man. Get them up. Walk back towards the sound of my voice. Do it now. And stop.
All right, please.
Go down to your
let's all
knees.
calm down.
Put your hands on your head. Do it right now. Put your hands on your head. Interlock your fingers. Do it now. Do not move. Sir, do not move. He's got an FNX. That's cool.
I'm arresting you.
He's arresting you. Alright, I'm going to clear the vehicle. Look, there's a bed cap. So that's good at least. Shouldn't be anybody in there, though you'd want to check. Alright, moving up on the vehicle. Nobody laying in the back seat. Nobody in the front. Okay. Alright, the vehicle's clear. Alright, so, and you can see I got stow the weapon now, so it looks like it's slung on my front, so that's cool. 10 Lincoln 21, we got one in custody.
Copy that. 10-15,
You're surrounded.
suspect in custody.
This can end easy or
Paleto
hard.
Bay.
No, we're good. We got him now. It's good. I appreciate you guys coming, though. All right, man. All right, dude, listen, at this point in time, you're under arrest. Yeah, or actually, at this point in time, you're being detained, okay? Do you have anything illegal on you that's gonna poke me, stick me, harm me, anything like that when I pass you down, man? You want to remain silent? Okay, you want to remain silent. All right, man, that's totally fine. That's totally fine, dude. We're gonna go ahead and pat you down, okay? Turn around, face away from me. Now, one thing I did do that you guys might have seen on Facebook or in Discord is I did go through with all of my different plate carriers. I modeled the rifle hanging to try to look as natural as possible, like it's resting up against the pouches that protrude and things like that. So I think it's pretty cool. Hopefully you'll get to see that here in the future. Several uncapped needles with brown powder residue inside, a pitcher's business card with a handwritten phone number on the back and a phone number on a napkin. These might be contacts for him for trafficking. He might be a user. Those might also be samples. That can happen. So, all right, man, we do have Mark Duke here. All right, Mr. Duke, you're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford one, will be pointed to by the state of San Andreas. Do you understand your rights, man?
On the scene of that vandalism call.
Okay, you want to tell me your side of the story? Because you told me you wanted to remain silent. So which one is it, man? Do you want to answer questions or no? You're not really sure. Well, if you're not really sure, we're going to take that as a no. Okay. All right. So the only thing I'm going to ask you, let me let you know, man. The reason you're under arrest is a warrant out for your arrest. Do you have any idea what that might be? Yeah, the jig is up. You finally found me. Yes, I have, Renegade. Yes, I have. So, all right, man. Let's have you have a seat in the back of the car here. Come on, bub. I'm going to put him. Actually, I'll put him in my car because I'm going to let them get out of here, I guess. The radius on those doors is ridiculous. All right. Okay, I guess he's getting in that car, actually. Okay. All right, that's fine. Okay, cool. Appreciate you guys. We'll go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and put my rifle. I guess I can now secure my long gun. So we will go ahead and do that. Now, will it take it off my chest when I do that? Yes. I equipped it, and then I put it away, and now it's gone. Hey, man, you can just wait. All right. let's go ahead and search his vehicle. I like to imagine that's a supervisor rolling by to make sure we're not fucking it up. Let's go ahead and search his vehicle here. Shut up! I'll eat you out of existence. All right, so he's got a FQ women's under. He's got some FQ women's underwear. A small bag of his 17 grams of marijuana. What is that? A rear wall polo shirt with an exploded ink tag. A wad of cash worth $18,325. Trafficking. Look at that trafficking evidence right there. Look at it. I love it. Burger shop, bacon cheeseburger, grapeseed novelty shot glass, a bong, a half empty 32-ounce Cluckin' Bell cup of lemonade. Okay, cool. So, alright, so he's got some stuff to smoke that marijuana with, but I mean, that's whatever. But he does have a shit ton of money on him. He doesn't want to answer questions, so, alright. 10 Lincoln 21. Oops. I gotta get used to that. 10 Lincoln 21, requesting tow truck.
10-4.
Alright, I'm gonna let them get out of here so this idiot shuts up. Alright. Can I? Why did it? What the heck just happened? Alright, let's go ahead and just grab him. Alright, you guys are good to go. I appreciate y'all for coming out. What is it doing? Okay, now it's putting him in my car. Alright, good. That's great. There we go.
Hellfire.
Wow, she didn't even hit it when she pulled out. That's amazing. Alright, cool. So let's go ahead and get a... I know I called for it, but it didn't work. 10 Lincoln 21, requesting tow truck. Flatbed out here for that thing. So yeah, alright. Oh, we want to go ahead and test the...
Paleto Bay.
We'll go ahead and test that, I ain't worried about the marijuana, but we'll go ahead and test the residue in the needles and see what that's all about. No guns, surprisingly. Alright. Let's just get this out of the way. Yep, it's heroin. Okay. Alright. Excellent. Ah. There it is. I love that. I love that truck, man. That thing's cool. I've got my emitter effects turned up a bit to kind of enhance the light on this vehicle, and it's kind of over enhancing the lights on some other vehicles, but that's all right. So cool. We're gonna get Mr. Duke charged and transported down to the jail, and then yeah, we'll see what else we can get into in our 12-hour shift.
Citizens reporting a disturbance. Possible domestic violence.
Yeah, we'll take that.
We're on our way.
Basically there already. Caller hears a man and a woman screaming in the neighbor's yard. Weapons unknown. 10 Lincoln 21. You can show me on scene.
10-4, copy that. 10-23.
Go ahead and start me another unit. I think I hear a fight going on.
Copy that. Backup required in
Taser out here.
Paleto Bay.
Where they at? Where they at?
Loser.
Hey!
We're on our way.
Taser deployed.
Shit.
Okay, okay, he wants to fight apparently.
In Paleto Bay.
Fine. If I could, you know, actually get to my... There we go.
Suspect is
Got him. Taser was ineffective. Alright, let's go ahead and see if we can give him some, let's go ahead and see if we can give him some first aid here. Alright, man, you're alright. You shouldn't have picked a fight you couldn't win, dude.
Hi.
Oh, what's up, man? You got your rifle and everything? Hey. Hey, dude, you're okay. You're okay. You fucking shouldn't have picked a fight you couldn't win. Hang out right there for a minute. Ma'am, are you okay? Ma'am, are you okay? Okay. Alright, you're okay. Hey, you're alright. Let's walk out front, okay? Come on, let's walk out front. You hang out with him for a minute. If he gets stupid, just kick him again. Come on, ma'am. It's okay.
Hey.
Hey. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and have her stand over here by my vehicle. Alright, ma'am. So here's what I want you to do, okay? First of all, what's your name?
You got your ID?
Okay, I appreciate you.
Right, thank
So this
you.
is Corin York, Coriani, I have no idea. But regardless, so can you tell me what you guys are fighting about? What was going on? You know, when I came back there, you were down on the ground crying. He was standing over you. I mean, what were you guys fighting about? They're mad because you've been drinking. They get mad anytime you have some fun. Okay. All right, all right. 10 Lincoln 21. You can cancel checks. What's the nature of your guys' relationship?
Lincoln 21.
He's your brother? Oh, okay. All right, all right. Did he? I mean, obviously I saw that he hit you. Is this your legal residence? You just stay here? Okay. All right. Let's see here. Are you willing to leave for the time being? Yeah, your mom didn't like your brother very much either. It seems like he's kind of a shithead, if you don't mind my saying so. So, okay, well, what I'd like you to do right now is just hang out right here with this officer, okay? Actually, can we switch guarding buddies? Yeah, we can. Hey, man, let's go back here and deal with this other guy.
I got you. You're covered.
You want to hang out with her for a minute? I think she could... Yeah. Meanwhile, we're going to go back here and talk to this guy. Hey, shit for brains. Okay, that didn't actually work the way I would have wanted it to, but alright, man, get up. Now put your hand around your back. Put your hand around your back. Don't do anything stupid. You've already fucked up enough today. You're under arrest for assault. You're under arrest for assault, as well as domestic violence. You have the right to remain silent. Anything else? Anything you have to say can will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford one, only appointed to by the state of San Andreas. 10 Lincoln 21. I've got one in custody.
Roger. Suspect in custody in
Okay.
Paleto Bay.
Alright, man, do you understand the rights I just explained to you? This is some bullshit. Yeah, dude, it's some bullshit. You were beating the fuck out of your sister and decided you want to try to beat me up, too, when you got here. And that didn't go too well for you, did it? So, alright, cool. Let's see here. Do you have anything illegal on you want to tell me about? I'm gonna have a spoon on you? Okay, well, if you do have a spoon on you, man, what would that be for? You don't know? You found a spoon in a dumpster. You were gonna give a spoon to the police? Man, why are you lying to me, dude? Why are you lying to me, dude? I was not born yesterday, man. Let me tell you that much right now. Why are you lying to me, man? You didn't know what else to do? All right, dude. You could start telling the truth and stop being a shithead. Sounds to me like everybody else around your life or in your life knows you're a shithead too. So, all right, man. I'm gonna go ahead and pat you down. So he's got 3 gram baggies of brown powder, 9x18 Makarov handgun, a pack of menthol debonaires, a Glorious Fashion Boutique receipt, and out-of-state concealed carry permit. All right, this is Corleone. Wow, look at even their names are similar, like they're actually related. That's hilarious. Also, I thought his last name was Nice, and I was gonna say that's super ironic. But all right, man, come on. 10 Lincoln. Oops. It's actually still listening is the funny part. So.
Copy that.
But I remembered it won't actually let me run his name while I'm walking with him anyway. So, all right, man, have a seat in the car.
Hi.
He's still bleeding. Looks like looks like he's still bleeding. Actually, that's my bloody footprints. But jeez, that's a lot of blood. Do you need to see a medic, dude?
I'm covering you.
Thank you. Do you need to see a medic, my man? Where's that? It's up here, actually. We could use welfare check, but interrogative works, I think. No, it's assistance. There you go. Do you need to see a medic, man? You'll be fine. Okay, good. I don't really care. Whoops. I don't want you, social club. Go away. Please stop. Thank you. Alright. That's not the button I wanted. Alright, cool. I don't know why I'm leaving bloody footprints, but oh well. So, yeah, okay. He's under arrest for domestic violence. Go ahead and run his name here. I don't know why I'm leaving bloody footprints. That's weird. Hopefully it'll stop soon. Alright, let's see here. She's valid and clear. He's suspended. So, alright, cool. I want to ask her about the gun that he's got on him. So, I noticed that he had a firearm on him. Did he threaten you with that firearm in any way? Okay, no, he didn't. Alright, that's fine. So, I'll just pretend like she gave me a more intelligent answer. So, alright, cool. I guess if nothing... Okay, so I guess if you want to... What is that fucking noise? I guess if you want to call for a ride or something, you're going to be free to go. You'll probably be contacted by a detective, but at this point I'm arresting him for domestic violence and also for assault on me. So, beyond that, I guess you're going to be free to go if you want to call for a ride. Let's go ahead and get her right. You want to call a friend or something to come get you. I think they should use the phone. It should put the PED into the phone animation or the texting animation instead of you for the Uber. I think that would make sense. But hey, what the fuck do I know? Let's go ahead and just see if there's. Did he just slap her? Because I think he did. See if this is heroin. It probably is. Okay. It's heroin. Let me help you a little bit, man. There you go. There you go. Jeez. Alright, cool. So it is heroin. Alright, cool. Oh, the gun. We can check the gun, see if it's stolen or anything. Alright, it's got a serial number of Victor 173710 Ocean, and it is stolen from a Jordan Pickle. Alright, cool. This guy's got plenty of charges coming for him. I appreciate you guys coming out, man. He got squirrely and it didn't work out too well for him. So, anyway, alright, cool. We're gonna go ahead and let them, you look real nice. You look real nice with your rifle, man, hanging there. Yeah, you looking real good, homie. So, alright, cool. Anyway, we'll go ahead and get him charged. And then, hell, it's what, 11:30 in the morning. We've been on since 6, and we've got a guy with a warrant, a domestic, and a stalker. I can't wait to see what else the day brings. So it actually did spawn this call out randomly. I did not do this myself, but I'm glad it did. We are headed out to the Paleto Bay discount store to take a shoplifting complaint. And I'm glad that it did this one again. I know we did this last episode, but I'm glad it did this one again because, thanks to some lovely people on my Discord, I was able to figure out how to replace the ped that it usually uses with a more appropriate security officer ped. So I'm kind of excited about that. I'm glad I get to show that to you guys. It's still going to have the FBI voice lines, but it is what it is. And they're taking off. They don't always do this.
Paleto Bay.
Dispatch, we have a visual.
She's fell down. Lady, you better stop. Lady, just stop. Just stop. Just don't make me tase you. Yeah, okay, there you go. There you go. Just lay. Can you stop threatening her, please? Just lay down. Just lay down. Don't move. Don't move. Put your hands on your back.
You have no way out.
Alright, I got her. 10 Lincoln 21. I got one in custody. But as you can see, even though he's kind of freaking out, it's definitely a better ped. So anyway, he's gonna go fuck off into the ether now, and we're gonna deal with our suspect. 10 Lincoln 21. Can you start me a female officer?
10-4, copy.
All right. I guess she didn't hear me correctly, so we'll go ahead and get a unit out here. All right, ma'am, come on. Let's go ahead and walk back over here to my car. Is this the same ped from last time? Because I think it is. They don't always run. Sometimes they stay in the store, and you get to talk to them and the security guard instead of going back to take. To go back and take a theft complaint. Anyway, all right, ma'am. Face my push bar. Okay, we're just gonna have to deal with him.
They'd sell your kidneys if you let them.
So, all right, cool. All right, ma'am. Why were you running for? Let's see here. What'd you take off running for? What's that all about? Just book you, no need to talk? Okay. Well, at this point in time, you are under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to, and you have the right to an attorney. You can't afford one will be appointed to by the state of San Andreas. You understand your rights? No? Okay. Alright, hang out with her for a minute. I'm gonna go get this guy out of here.
An elderly, kindly statesman dog that helps hungry dogs.
Hey, man. Hey, man. Somebody inside called and complained about you, probably.
Hey, what's
so
up,
if you
man?
could go ahead and leave for me, that'd be amazing. Go ahead and just kick rocks for me, okay?
Damn.
Have a nice day. Alright, cool. I'm sure someone inside probably called and complained at some point in time, so I didn't technically lie to him. Anyway, mostly I just didn't want to deal with this entire clip. So, all right, ma'am. So, we got a call about you we got a call about you. Well, let's see if she wants to answer questions first. So, are you going to answer my questions? Sure. Okay. All right. Well, we got a call about you shoplifting from the discount store over there. When I show up, you're running away from the security guard. What was that all about? Is some bullshit? Okay. I mean, did you or did you not shoplift from that store, or try to shoplift from that store? No? Okay. All right. Well, security guard says you did, so we'll go over and talk to them. You know what? Just hang out with her for a second. I'm gonna go over and talk to the. I'm gonna go talk to the owner or the clerk. So, alright, cool. We'll just go over here. Let's see if I can not get hit by a truck crossing the street. We were dangerously close to where that happened. Looking both ways. We're looking good. Okay. Still looking good. Okay, we didn't get hit by a truck this time. But there is always the return trip. Alright, cool. Hey, hey! Is this her? Yeah. So, we got him across the street over there. He took off. So, what happened? The person just ran away, stole a few stole quite a few items. There we go. The estimated value is $301. Okay. All right. They also hit your security guard. Okay. All right. Cool. 10 Lincoln 21. Can you generate a report number? Should still get it. Yeah. There we go.
601.
All right. So 0601 is going to be your guys' incident report number. I'll leave that on my card here for you. You'll probably you and your security officer will probably be contacted by a detective. We're going to go ahead and press charges for the. Let me see if can I get her from here. I can't seem to get. Okay. Let me see if this is close enough. Yeah, there we go. So we are gonna go ahead and be pressing charges for the theft. I just want to be sure. Where is it? No, this one. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, because here's the thing. Like, I mean, you guys are gonna have to press the charges for the theft. So I can't really throw the book at them, like you said. Like, sure, they know the consequences and all that good stuff. But like, if you want me to, I mean, do you want to trespass on the property? No, you don't want to trespass either. Okay. All right. I mean, all right, look. Here's the thing. Like, are you sure that you don't want them charged with this theft? I mean, when I came in here, you were complaining about it being like $301 worth of items. They hit your security guard and all that good stuff. Like, do you or do you not want them charged with this petty theft? No? Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, okay. It's your right not to press charges. I don't know how your corporate's going to feel about that, but I guess that's not really my problem. So, okay, cool. Well, we're not cutting her loose since she took off, but and your security guard's not here to tell me he doesn't want charges pressed. So, okay, no big deal. I need to stop them with Stop the Ped too the next time we do this. So, okay, ma'am. All right. Well, whatever. Have a nice day, or something. I guess. Fucking weird. So weird. People don't want a truck. Please no. All right. So weird that people don't want to press charges. So, well, let's see what else she has on her, because she still might. I mean, she still might be going to jail. But at this point in time, she was running. It's not obstruction of justice or obstruction of official business. She wasn't running from a cop. She stopped when I told her to. So, okay, ma'am. Do you have anything illegal you want to tell us about? Okay. Well, I'm not going to touch you, but this officer is. So, partner, would you be so kind? Got real nice and close there, didn't she? Did you find something? She's kind of holding still there. There we go. Alright. Alright, so she's got a gun. Membership card for the pole position. Ego Chaser Energy Bar. A High Point CF360. Piece of notebook paper. Okay, cool. This is Holly Woods. 10 Lincoln 21. Can you run one by name and date of birth? Alright, Miss Woods. Got a suspended license. Okay, I'm gonna see if she has any priors. Looks like we're gonna end up letting her go. I mean, she doesn't have a concealed carry permit, so, I mean, I could arrest her for that. Yeah, she doesn't have a concealed carry permit. No record, though. Alright, cool. I can take her for the gun crime, or for the gun charge, so, alright, cool. Alright, Miss Woods. So, at this point in time, you're under arrest for, you're going to be under arrest for carrying a concealed weapon. For some reason, the store employee doesn't want to press charges against you. So we're not going to be arresting you for the petty theft that you really ought to be arrested for. But it is what it is, I guess. But in the meantime, though, however, you can't be carrying a firearm without a permit. So, and had they wanted to press charges and were we charging you for this theft, you would be going for robbery because you're carrying a firearm while committing a theft offense. Do you understand that? You don't need to see a supervisor. Which, I mean, do you want like a deputy to come out here and explain the same thing to you? Sure. You know what? Why not? 10 Lincoln 21. You see if Blaine County's got a supervisor available to come out here and talk to my subject? Oops.
10-4, copy.
Yeah, they do. Okay, looks like one's coming. So, all right, fine.
Copy that.
Fine. You
Where's
want
the
someone to come out and explain to you what I just explained to you? Fine. That's totally fine. They will. So, all right, they're coming. And there they are now. He even came in his truck. What's up, man? So, this person here doesn't seem to understand that, if they commit a theft offense while carrying a firearm, it's a felony, and the only reason they're not going to jail for a felony 2 robbery charge today is because the store owner doesn't want to press charges. So, would you care to explain to them, you know, that's the case? They wanted to speak to a supervisor. So, okay. Alright, so, alright, cool. Well, I'm gonna go see if the gun's stolen while y'all talk. Some people, man. Some people. Done talking to her already? That was easy, wasn't it? Some people, man, let me tell you. I'm gonna see if this gun's stolen or not. I don't know where this car arms came from. I guess she has that on her, too. Alright, so... Not registered, that's alright, though. And that one's scratched. Okay, cool. Alright, so yeah, so not only that, this one's not registered, which isn't illegal, but we don't know who it belongs to, and then this other one's scratched, so we're arresting her for that too. You know what, I think I forgot to charge our boy, for that, our boy from the last scene for that stolen gun, so that kind of sucks, but oh well. So, hey man, I appreciate you coming out, Sarge. She was just big dumb, you know. So let's go ahead and see if we can let him go.
Yeah,
Thanks, buddy.
Thanks.
Have a good one, man. So, alright, cool. Did you have a pleasant conversation with the sergeant? I hope you did. I need to get a Paleto-based supervisor set up, honestly. Because I'm up here enough and it's remote enough that they really should have one, so. Alright, cool. So, did you have a pleasant conversation with the supervisor? That's great. I'm so glad to hear that. At this point in time, you're under arrest for carrying a concealed weapon in addition to having a defaced weapon. You can't have a weapon with a scratch serial number. I'm not going to bother asking if you understand because you're just going to have to speak to a sergeant again. So what I am going to do is put you in the back of my partner's car because there is no way I'm taking you to the jail. You are incredibly lucky that you're not going to jail for a felony 2 robbery today. Have a seat in the back of the vehicle for me.
I got your back.
I appreciate you. You can get my back by go ahead and taking her down to the jail, but I'll do the paperwork. So, alright, cool. Well, we're going to go ahead and get her booked and, yeah, see what other nonsense we can get into today. What the hell's going on with that camper? Seems like he's having some trouble driving. Also, no, my lights aren't on. Let's get out here and see what's going on with this guy. We'll stay in first person, why not? 10 Lincoln 21, can you check a plate?
Yeah, my radio's dying. 10-1 on the last few transmissions.
So it's a camper. Charles Mary William 3756. Smelled and clear.
Charles Mary William 3756.
Follow him for a little bit, see if we get some probable cause to stop him outside of... I mean, if nothing else, I'll stop him for obstructing traffic because he's doing like 15 and a 35. He's 10 under. And he's stopping and starting, and he's just driving real weird. Yeah, alright. 10 Lincoln 21, you can show me on a stop.
10-4, copy. 10 Lincoln 21.
Going on
Approach
patrol,
with caution.
escort code 3 ambulance. Will advise and clear.
We stop in the middle of the road? Is that what we're doing? No? What the hell are we doing here?
LSPD! Stop your vehicle!
Let's go see what we're doing here. Making me a little nervous. 10 Lincoln 21, start me another unit.
10-4, backup required on
Can't really see
Great Ocean
anything.
Highway.
Hey man, go ahead and step out of that car for me.
We'll keep our eyes filled, dispatch.
Smelling narcotics in the vehicle. Step out of the car. This is your last opportunity to get out of the car under your own power, otherwise I'm taking you out of the car, man. Get out of the car right now. 10 Lincoln 21, I've got one resisting. Get out of the car right now. Come on. Get out of the car. Get out of the car, get on the ground. Oops, I don't want my gun, but I do want my taser.
Oh.
Stop resisting, ma'am. Lay down on the ground, do it right now. Lay down on the ground, do it right now. Where the hell my backup is? Put your hands on your back. Put your hands on your back. Put your hands behind your back. Thank you. 10 Lincoln 21, I've got one in custody. Here's
Copy
my
that.
backup.
Suspect is 1015
All right, come
on
on.
Great Ocean Highway.
Go ahead and step over here. Face this Jersey wall for me. Hold still. Alright. Go ahead and slow down traffic here, I think. There we go. I did manage to, Rich showed me in the Ultimate Backup config, I think, or it might be a Stop the Pit, I don't remember. Where you could basically turn on the silent code 2 thing. They turn their lights on when they get here, so that's kind of cool. I'm glad that they're now coming without blaring their siren in code 2, so... Good suggestion in my Discord comments, and thanks to Rich, not Discord, YouTube comments, and thanks for Rich for letting me know how to do that. I appreciate that. So, all right, ma'am, why did you like try to do a U-turn? And I don't even understand at this point in time. Right now you're being detained, and what I'd like to know is, I mean, have you been using narcotics, ma'am? Because I'm getting real strong, motherfucker. I ain't telling you shit. Okay, well I believe you are under the influence of narcotics, so. At this point in time, I'm placing you under arrest for operating a vehicle under the influence of narcotics. It's based on the observed behavior and my observations of you right now. You do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney if you can't afford one. Let me point you by the state of San Andreas. You understand your rights? You want to tell me your side of the story? Okay. You want to explain to me why you wouldn't get out of the car when I told you to? Let's see here. Why wouldn't you get out of the car when I told you to? Okay, actually, that's we really don't have one for that. Okay, all right. You were definitely resisting when you refused to get out of the car. So, all right, cool. 10 Lincoln 21. Can you start me a female officer?
Acknowledged.
All right. You know what? Forget it. Sorry, ma'am. I'm just gonna go ahead and pat you down. Our body cams are on. Oh shit! What the hell is? Whoa! Are you okay? There we go. Are we grabbing her or what? There we go. Alright, ma'am. Come on over here in front of my vehicle. Pupils are heavily dilated. I can see that through her sunglasses somehow. So, alright, cool. Alright, ma'am. Here's what we're going to do. There we go. I got my body cam on. And I'm going to go ahead and pat you down, okay? We're also standing in front of my vehicle, which also has its dash cam on. So, you're going to be alright. There we go. Alright, cool. So she has a pack of Redwoods, an unloaded Colt 9x19, Binko receipt, a picture of the subsequent untried gangsters, a Glock 17, a couple of 1-gram baggies of blue crystals, and a couple of doses of loose doses of blotter paper. This is Jamie Nian. Alright, Miss Nian. So she's got some maybe cracker meth on her. She's got some blotter paper. She's got 2 guns. Okay, cool. Alright, man, if you want to take off, I got this. We can get the road open back up. I appreciate you. Alright, Miss Nian, come on. I'm guessing you don't really want to answer any questions, which is totally fine. Alright. Go ahead and have a seat in the back of my vehicle here. That sucks.
Damn it!
Yeah, I know, man. Sergeant's gonna kill you. Alright. I'm gonna go pull over here out of the way. There we go. Alright. Let's test this, well, actually, before we test narcotics, let's see what's going on in the camper. I don't remember if it's her camper, to be honest. I never got a chance to run the plate. So, here's a Cholula hot dog receipt, a half-eaten XXL pizza. This pizza. Man, now I want a pizza. A book of religious motivational phrases and a pair of running shoes. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. We're going to let it hang out right here for a minute. Alright. Alright, so she is valid and clear. And the camper is registered to her. Okay, cool. Alright, so the vehicle is good at least. So, alright. Then we do want to go ahead and do the narcotics testing. So let's go ahead and do that here. Narcotics test. And we'll run the guns too. There we go. Alright, so crystals are probably meth. You can't judge, but I feel like she's more of a meth than a crack person, but I'm wrong. What's new? Alright, it's crack. Alright, fine. Whatever. Fuck me, I guess. Let's see if this is LSD. Nope. LSD. I really have no idea what fentanyl paper is, but whatever. That's what it is, though. So, alright, cool. So she's got some fentanyl on her. I have no idea. It's probably the lowest amount since it's just a couple loose pieces. And then a small amount of crack cocaine on her, too. And then I guess we can check those guns while we're at it. So let's see here. It's Frank 872888 Charles. It's valid, registered to her. And then also we have another Glock, Lincoln 300941 Edward, and it's stolen from a Rachel Evansis. That name sounds familiar too. So all right, cool. So stolen gun. I'll try not to forget to charge her for it this time. So actually, we'll just go ahead and hop in the car right now and do that. So we're gonna be charging her for. Let's go ahead and just do this. We haven't shown charges in a while. So create arrest report. Let's see here. What do we got? We got stolen gun, first of all. So we're going to charge her with, I'm going to charge her with the theft of it. So it's going to be grand theft of a firearm. I'm also going to charge her with receiving stolen property. And we'll see which one or both of them stick. That wouldn't be there. It'd be under criminal possession. So, she didn't have a firearm possession, so we're going to give her carrying a concealed weapon. We're going to give her, where is it? Receiving stolen property. I know it's here. There it is, receiving stolen property. She resisted. That would be misdemeanor 2 obstructions. We weren't trying to arrest her. We were trying to get out of the car. So she obstructed us. She had the 2 guns. She had the fentanyl. So that would be under narcotics. The only thing I don't remember is how much meth she had on her. So we're just going to go low and do honestly we're gonna do let's see here, I think the felony 3, because I think she had more. So bulk on meth is literally 3, so we're just gonna go felony 3 on it because I don't remember how much she had on her, but that's what we're gonna go with. So alright, cool. And I think that's everything we have to charge her with. So oh yeah, well actually the reason we stopped her in the first place, which was OVI. Yeah, I guess that's going to be it. So we'll go ahead and submit that. There we go. All right, cool. I'm going to transport her down to the jail, get her her camper towed out of here, and then yeah, shift's not over, so we're back on the road.
Citizens report a firearms incident.
Oh yeah, we'll definitely take that. We get down there and see what's going on with that. The first thing we need to do actually is ignore the guy on the bike, grab our rifle, and then also get some more units headed that way. 10 Lincoln 2199.
Backup needed on Highway Avenue.
10 Lincoln 21, start me more units. Get down, get down, get down. Where's this guy at?
Backup required on Paleto Boulevard.
10 Lincoln 21, shots fired.
Assistance required on Paleto Boulevard.
Looks like he's down. Looks like he's down. Dispatch, go ahead and start me an ambulance. I got the rifle.
I got you covered!
The entire Paleto Bay Police Department about to be here. We got cops on the way. We got ambulances on the way. All right. Let's see here. So he's got a narcotics. I'm just going to faded Vice City postcard from 1986. A used 4 milligram Narcan nasal spray. Narcan. Some ibuprofen, value unicorn business card with a hammer in front of him. Nothing illegal on this. Is Jesse Miller is his name. Here comes the ambulance. Got enough officers out here securing the area.
Hi.
Hey man, thanks for coming, guys. Yeah, I guess the AI's rifle slings don't look bad for them. Yeah, okay, they don't look bad. All right, that's good. All right, here come the medics. That medic has no pants. I must have made a mistake with putting them together. All right, that's fine. You guys want to give them some room, man? Jeez. The Paleto Township Fire, right there on that shirt. I love it. I gotta fix that medic's pants. Not sure what happened there. I should really give them some room, though. Looks like he is alive, actually. He's definitely going to be transported, though, because I saw at least 1556 around dome him, so. All right, yeah, they better go ahead and transport him out of here. Yeah, back off, guys. Somebody told you to back off, man. Give him some room. Give him some room, man. All right, cool. So they are going to go ahead and, there's so many cops. All right, they're going to go ahead and transport him, and while he's on scene, let's go run his name. This isn't our car, but it doesn't matter.
I got you.
I want to run his name real quick because I want to see if he's got any priors or anything. No warrants, no priors, no nothing, man. He just, I guess he just kind of lost it. Who knows what he was shooting for? We saw him shooting. He's alive. I heard at least one person scream. Let's see if we have another. We should have been looking already. We had another victim over here somewhere. I don't have another victim. They might have got up and ran off. They were right here. It looks like there's some blood here. So we'll be charging him with a variety of things. But that's going to pretty much do it for this episode. If anybody wants to get a group photo of the entire Paleto Bay Police Department, here they are. But yeah, so we'll be back for court. All right, and here we are. It's 1939. We definitely got held over a little bit after that last officer-involved shooting. Now, I will go ahead and say this. That was bad on me for not giving him verbal commands to drop the weapon before we opened fire on him. He could have been a person defending himself. That's entirely possible. There's a little bit of metagaming going on there. I knew that was the ped we were to engage, but obviously in real life you wouldn't know that. This is why verbal commands are important. So, anyway. That being said, I think we all know that was our shooter. I went back and reviewed the video, and there definitely was a person down. He definitely did shoot and kill somebody. The body disappeared. I didn't see it when I was covering him. Obviously, we would have found it during our investigation. So we did charge him appropriately, but we've got some other people we want to deal with before we get on with that. So let's go ahead and deal with them. Ironically, the person I chose to... the person I chose to stand in for Jamie there, or Jesse, whatever his name was, Ace Gunner is his name. It's a little ironic, but anyway, our first person we had to deal with here is Josh Cranston. Josh was the gentleman who was reportedly stalking someone walking home from work early this morning, like pretty much right when we came on duty. Actually, we got this call. So we charged him with menacing by stalking after taking a statement from the complainant, as well as aggravated possession of drugs. He had a couple of Percocets on him, I believe, that didn't have a prescription for. So he was found guilty of the stalking. I guess gentleman did finally figure out what I meant by you have to go to court for this. He's going to be doing a total of 1 year, 11 months. He's doing a total of 11 months. So between his perks and his stalking. So all right, cool. We're not positive that this was the case, but the man was carrying like a weighted sock, like he had a padlock in a sock. He might have been planning to beat that dude with it, but we don't know for sure. We didn't have any evidence to charge for that. So, all right, Mark Duke was the second gentleman we dealt with. We got him for speeding on Route 1 heading into town. He was doing 71 in a 60, so like 11 over. But it turned out he also had a warrant for aggravated trafficking controlled counterfeit controlled substances. So based on the fact that he had a drug-related warrant, felony warrant, we went ahead and took him out of the car at gunpoint. Also charging him with petty theft for the exploded ink tag on a article of clothing in there. It couldn't be more than $1,000. There's no way. Possession of heroin. He had some needles with some residue in him. Possession of drug paraphernalia for the needles, and then possession of criminal tools for the $18,000 in what is more than likely drug money that he also had on him. Now, we would have asked him about that money, but he invoked his right to remain silent, and we respect that. So he's doing 3 years, though. He only got 17 months on his warrant. That's a hell of a lot less than I thought he would have got, though. I mean, he's doing 3 years. That's not like the worst he could have got, but could have been a lot worse for him. So cool. All right, let's see here. This is Corleone Neo. This was the gentleman who assaulted his sister after she had a couple of drinks. Though we never asked him what they were fighting about because, quite honestly, I didn't care since he decided after we showed up, after he beat her, he wanted to beat us up too, and that didn't end up so well for him. He was surprisingly resilient to being tased, however, but some people are, which is why you can't rely on one tool. You know, training and understanding what your tools can and can't do is very important. When our taser failed to function properly, we resorted to our stick. And blunt force trauma usually works well on most people. It worked well on him. We ended up charging him with domestic violence, assault on a peace officer, resisting arrest as a felony since he was violent in doing so. Possession of heroin. He had a small amount of heroin on him, and also possession of drug abuse instruments. He also should have caught a felony for either a felony for receiving stolen property or a felony 3 grand theft of a firearm, since he did have a stolen gun on him as well. But I couldn't go back and charge him at this point. He is doing 3 years on this though, so I'm not bad with that. That only would have given him another felony. The felony 3 would have given him another 1 to 3 years, and the felony 4 would have given him another 12 to 18 months. So at best, let's say 4 years and 16 months. Let's just call it even there. So yeah, I mean, he's doing 3-4 years, whatever. Hopefully he gets his life straightened out. But according, I wouldn't hold my breath, since both the sister and through her the mother basically said that he's a piece of shit. So I'm not holding my breath on this guy's future. Holly Woods, we ended up dealing with her outside of the discount store. We were responding to a complaint of shoplifting. She took off running, basically just like last time. We got her stopped. She actually surrendered this time. We didn't have to tase her. She fell down like 3 times. We didn't actually have to tase her. She reportedly struck the security guard, which is where the assault comes from. He wasn't there to tell us that he didn't want to be charged, or he didn't want to press charges. We need to use stop the ped to stop them from walking off the next time we have this call. Also, possession of a defaced firearm and carrying a concealed weapon. You'll note that she was not charged with any kind of theft or robbery related because they didn't want to press charges. So, okay, lucky her, I suppose. Jamie Nian, we ended up charging with OVI first offense, as well as grand theft of firearm. Now, I went back and redid his charge. You saw these charges on her. I went back and redid them because it was crack, not meth. I had that stuck in my head. But anyway, OVI first offense, grand theft of firearm. We did remember to charge her for that. Obstruction of official business, possession of crack cocaine under 5 grams. Did reduce that from a felony 3 to a felony 5, though. Felony possession of fentanyl is a felony 5, carrying a concealed weapon, and also receiving stolen property. And she's doing 6 years on it all. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. All that because she was driving her camper a little strangely, and we were able to notice it, get some probable cause, and get her stopped. And then lastly, our man Ace Gunner. I ended up charging him with felony 1 discharge of firearm, felony 1 murder, felony 5 possession of destructive divisive, and discharging using a automatic weapon in a crime. And he is going to be doing life in prison. So you got automatically 9 years. So that's 9 plus 5 is, what's that? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Call that 50. So yeah, 15 to life. That sounds about right. So he'll be, he's 39 now, so that's 49, 50, 51. So 54. He'd be 54 before he's eligible for release. So, yeah. Alright, well, I hope everybody enjoyed this episode of Devin Plays LSPDFR, this beautiful sunset down here in Paleto Bay, checking out these awesome vehicles based on Sylvania, Ohio. Like I said, this is for a user request. If you got stuff you want to see, let me know in the comments, or better yet, hop into Discord and let me know. I'll try to make it happen for you as soon as I can. Just I have to get skins made up, and so that can take some time. So, anyway, hope everybody enjoyed the episode, and as always, you all stay safe out there, okay?